controlling and checking the safety of the food that we eat. And the safety is not only microbial, it is also chemical contaminants, which are hazardous. You remember Professor Kaya tried to tell you about some of the foods that are, processed and preserved. It's one of the reasons actually we train the private service providers, because they are adding some additives into the foods that they're preserving, that they're processing. So we need to ensure that even those additives that have been put there are at a safe level. That's the reason why we are training. Then even in hospital settings, most of us know that us as the nutrition division, we support the treatment of some, that is acute malnutrition, and some are in adults, some are in children, and we use a product called Rutaf, which is a ready-to-use therapeutic food, and many of them come when they're already processed. And we are telling the mothers, give about 2 ml and then keep the other one safely. But it's a nutritious food, which means it's going to attract even the other germs, okay? How are these women storing these foods? How is this food stored in the hospital facility itself? Those are very key critical issues that we need to look at when we're talking food safety in institutions. The schools. Once upon a time, there was a report by my colleague Sarah and Gain about foods in school, and people are adding paraffin to the food. Why should you? Why are you poisoning our children? Okay? So all those are concerns that we need to really take care of. So food safety is a multi-sectoral issue, and it cuts across all sectors, right from production to the plate. And in the room, I think we also have a Minister of Agriculture, which is also at the forefront of the Food Safety Authority. They'll also be sharing some things with us. So from the presentation of Professor Kaya, KCCA went ahead and did some work, and I'm glad that they'll be here to also make their presentation. But I know many of you, especially the private service providers, KCCA has knocked on your door. They've come and they've told you, this hygiene is not proper. The way you're doing this is not okay. Even UNBS has come, okay, because it's multi-sectoral. We are all concerned about the health and safety of everyone in this country. So this dialogue today serves as an opportunity for us to map a way forward in food safety. It is our duty to ensure food safety at all levels. One time I went to Nakawa Market to buy tomatoes. I was a fresh graduate from Makerere, and Professor Kaya had given us telltale signs of things that are not safe. So I go, in Nakawa Market, you find where they're selling tomatoes. There's heaps of tomatoes, but they had white chemicals. So I was like, why do you put? Then they said, you see, some of the consumers want to see it. They want to know that the tomato does not have insects in it. Okay? So what is this? How are we balancing this? We want to remove those insects, but again, we are poisoning the food. Okay? So these are all things that we need to be cognizant of. And for the producers,